Hello guys, welcome back to another video. I am going to be teaching you guys how to worm fish. So if you guys don't know what worm fishing is, it's basically you fish up these guys. Let me show you. You fish up, okay, well I got lucky, but I got a double catch. I'll tell you how to get that. Basically these flaming worms, and there's about, with looting 4, there's like a 40% chance you can get one of these. About 50k. And it's really simple, really easy to do. And the reason why people even do this is either money, which is pretty decent, or to craft it into these Devon, these gemstone chambers, my bad. So in the foraging, you need about 100 of these for one. And each one needs 5. So you need about like 20. And it's like a long grind. So about 2,000 of these. I do it for money because personally, I don't mind. It's just not fun. And you get one of these and 25k coins, 4 hours, and that's it. But let me get into how to even do this. So first off, you're gonna have to go in the crystal hollows, of course. You're gonna have to find in the precursor remnants. I know it sounds weird. Finding lava and precursor remnants. Weird, right? But it's pretty easy. Like probably like maximum 10 minutes if you're unlucky. I normally find one within 5 minutes because I just like know how to efficiently, like paths, routes, that stuff. But once you found one, make a little thing. Be warned, people will try to grief you. Like, let's just say I get one, someone will come break through or use a mage weapon and just like kill them all and then just run away. But honestly, it doesn't even matter because you still get the loot. They just get a couple of these because of loot share. To me, I don't see why you should grief people doing this, but you know, it's Skyblock. So first off, let's go with rod. I have a hyper max rod. You don't need a hyper max rod. Basically, if you can see up there, like right under the Pitchin Hellfire rod, it says lava rod. You're gonna need one that says lava rod. So let me show you. So lava rod. So you can either use Bingo lava rod, starter lava rod, Hellfire, Inferno, or Magma. There's only 5. So, yeah, that's the only one you could possibly use. I really don't recommend, unless you're Iron Man, you should use. I really don't recommend using starter lava rod because it has like no fishing speed, no sea creature chance. Kind of trash. But if you're Iron Man and really desperate for that Devon stuff, the chambers, then go for it. Alright, so Hellfire, or any lava rod. And then you need something to kill it with, of course. I'm using Hyperion because it doesn't really matter. I see a lot of people using the Fire Fury rod, or Fire Fury staff. It just does this, the Firestorm ability, and it's like really easy to kill. But personally, that's like probably the cheapest one you can use. Really important. Only thing that increases the chances of getting one from killing a worm is looting. So basically each one, I know it says 15%, blah, blah, blah. It does not actually make it 75%. It just increases it by 75%. So with looting 5, it would be 43. Looting 4, it would be 40%. And then just subtract 4 on each and each and each. I'm pretty sure that's how it goes. Yeah, it does. So here, let's do it together. So 43, frick. 43, 40, 37, 34, and then 31. And without looting, it's kind of dumb not to use without looting, but yeah. I really recommend looting 5 if you're taking this serious, but looting 4 works perfectly fine. You can use mage weapon or a melee weapon, although keep in mind if you're using Hyperion or something that one-shots all of them within a second, be careful because sometimes it won't give you all of the fishing XP when killed, just so you know. And let's go with armor. So there's a lot of fishing armor sets. Frick. Okay, so I'll tell you which one to get into. So definitely not angler because you're way too early on. Definitely not salmon. I mean, you can do it salmon only if you're Iron Man. You can. I recommend if you really want to divers, of course. And then also, by the way, it's a fishing requirement level 19 to even fish these up. So yeah, divers is a good starter if you want to use Nutcracker. By the way, Magic Find does not increase anything or luck. It doesn't increase like luck 6, luck 5, not that. Not like, hey, I'm gonna be lucky and get all of them. But Sponge, you can't. Kind of sucks. Now, any of the starting from 27 to 45 is a great one. So Slug Boots, Taurus, like I don't know all of the stuff for it because Mugma, and then there's one more. I don't remember. But that set, Thunder set is really good, and then the maxed out Magma Lord. Getting 100% sea creature chance does help a lot with this method. So I mean, by the time you get 100 sea creature chance, you'll probably already have like max fishing speed. Really recommend like fishing speed really carries this method because the lower, the less you get. So a thing to know: every 5 minutes, like let's just say I fish one up. Let's fish one up. So now this one has like a 5 minute timer. So within like if you're not the best, then I really recommend like putting a timer on like 4 minute and 45 seconds. That's what I used to do because I could kill him really quick. But if you're slower, just decrease the time. And yeah, but yeah, what the? Someone just opened this and ran away. Oh yeah, okay, so this guy's like Mugma legs. Okay, yeah, but Shark Scale is also a good one. Okay, I don't know where he's going. Oh, alright. Yeah, also, yeah, people will sometimes grief you because, I don't know. Also, I forgot to mention on the mob cap. So there's 60 per chunk. So every chunk, there can only be 60 mobs in it. And, yeah, if you're really good, you can fish up like 60 to 55. Because sometimes there will be like other mobs like automations, that stuff, spawning here. So just be careful, or not be careful, just be wareful of that when doing. Be mindful, frick, be mindful of that when fishing, because if it's like, wait, I have 100 sea creature chance and I'm not getting any more after 60, it's because you hit mob cap. So yeah, and then equipment, you can really use any, but I'm using fishing speed ones because fishing speed's pretty good. I have max currently. I know it says 263 fishing speed, but also keep in mind fish bait is like really the only bait you should be using. It doesn't count towards the stat on your profile. So technically I do have 300 plus fishing speed, so that's max. See. But yeah. So yeah. So every 5 minutes you gotta kill, or before 5 minutes. And with looting 4, which is like the most common one that people use, you should get about like 20, sometimes 30 per kills. Like every time you kill after like 4 minutes or something, or 5 minutes, you should be getting like 20 to 30, unless you get unlucky or something. But with looting 5, I think it's 30, maybe higher. I still don't have it. I'm really close to buying it. But yeah. So let's get a recap really quick just so everyone knows. So mage weapon is kind of recommended, but you can use Burr's weapon, it's fine. Lava rod, anything above divers for armor. Any equipment if you want fishing speed, see creature chance, do you. Looting 4 recommended. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, you also really need an Ammonite pet, a legendary. Where is it? I'm blind. Right here. This is like really crucial to fishing here because of that second one. The fishing speed reduction from underground for from being underground is I'm not gonna try pronouncing that by 100%. Basically meaning that whenever you're under a block, your fishing speed decreases. But with Ammonite level 100, it doesn't decrease. It's the same. Just so you know. Also, that third one's pretty useful. The first one is really useful, and the held item recommend washed up souvenir. Okay, so sorry, let's redo the recap. So, uh, mage weapon recommended, Burr's weapon's fine, looting 4, lava rod, ammonite pet, squid pet is optional for fishing XP, um, high fishing speed, high sea creature chance, and that's pretty much it. You should make about, with like a mid-game setup, about like 6 to 12 mil an hour. End game setup, 20 to 30 mil an hour. So do what you want to do. If you like this money making method and it sounds fun, definitely try it out. Personally, it's my favorite for now, besides Yeti fishing. But thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you like, subscribe. Have a good rest of your day, y'all. Thanks so much for watching.